Hello and welcome to Zengaardens Christmas calendar. My name is Vilde Linnea and today we have a full moon practice. So this is one of the practices that I really preach to. Every month I sit down and have both a full moon and a new moon ceremony for myself, where I use some time to reflect and to go deeper within myself. And this is what we call in the yoga philosophy, and it's called in the Yoga Sutras, it's called svadhyaya, self-reflection. So today I invite you to find pen and paper. If you have, maybe want to burn some sage, or here I have Palo Santo, that is really nice. And I have pulled a card for us that I will let you know about soon. And why do we do this full moon practice? Well, it's because at the full moon, it's a really intense and powerful energy. And the full moon represents the peak of the lunar cycle. It's a time when the moon is fully illuminated and at its brightest. So this symbolizes that the culmination of efforts, projects and cycles. So it's making it a fitting time, a perfect time to release what no longer serves you. So today I invite you to let go, to invite in something new. So now find a place where you can sit for yourself for a moment. And if you want, you can burn some sage, maybe some Palo Santo, and maybe you want to light some candles or find some crystals. Like just make yourself cozy. Maybe you want to make cacao. That's what I like to do when I have these rituals for myself. And I will now ask you to find a comfortable seat. And when you're ready, close your eyes. And let's take 3 deep centering breaths together. So inhale through your nose and exhale side out your mouth. Inhale through your nose and side out. Inhale and side out, let it go. And now find your pen and paper. And I invite you to write down 1 to 3 things that you would like to let go of. And as you do so, I will play a little on my homemade shamanistic drum. So I hope you have written down the things you want to let go of and keep them nearby as we continue our full moon practice, and we will get rid of them at the end. So I pulled a card for us, and this fits so good for coming home. It's break the chain. It's about ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. And this card is telling you that you are called to come home to yourself. It's telling you that you are called to choose your own life and your way. But it also tells us that we often get things and traumas and energy from our families. But it also reminds us that it's important to remember that we can't heal another person. It's so easy sometimes to think that, oh, I have to help that person on their healing journey. I have to heal them so I can heal myself. But this reminds us that we can't heal someone else. But we can choose to heal ourselves. And when we do so, it can inspire others to do the same. So there's some questions I want to ask you. And I will also write them down in the description. And the first question I'll invite you to reflect on is, how do you want your life to be? And now if you need some time to reflect on it, please pause the video and then press play when you're ready to continue. And the second question I want to ask you is, what ways of being or patterns are you ready to free yourself from? Maybe it's the same that you wrote in the beginning, or maybe it's something else. And again, feel free to pause the video and press play when you are ready to come back. And one last question. What part of your future do you want to rewrite? And again, feel free to pause the video. And if you want to work closer with these questions, I have open for coaching. You can just check out my website for the offer. And now, find what you wrote down that you want to let go of. And I invite you to rip the paper and then throw it in the bin. And let it go. So thank you so much for joining this full moon practice. If you want more of it, I will start to make some online full moon ceremonies, and I really hope to see you there when that comes up. And if you want to know when that comes up, you can join my newsletter and you will be the first one to know. So thank you so much for today. I hope to see you back here tomorrow.